You know, I really should shave my face, but I didn't, so get off my back. Yeah, oh, the baby's been sick. Anyway. Man, I gotta go mix, I gotta go mix drums today. And, it's hard to do, man. It's hard to do when there's all this stuff going on all the time. Man, I don't know what's up with my eyes, man. My eyes are dry. But anyway, I gotta mix drums today and then mix the bass in. And then mix piano in, and then after that mix all the instruments in, and then after that go in and mix all the vocals in, and then I gotta master the whole thing, and then it'll be done, because I'm tired of putting it off. I'm tired of taking shortcuts and doing it the wrong way too. I gotta get it done right, Claire? We gotta do it right. Anyway, that's it. That's what I gotta do. I worked on vocals yesterday for about 3 or 4 hours. I did 4 vocal takes. Went and found all the best pizzas. The best pizzas. Pieces, not pizzas. I went and found all the best pieces, and then made sure it's all cleaned up. Try to get my levels where they're supposed to be right. There's some small adjustments to make, but I'm not going to go too crazy about right now until I get my mixes right. And once I get my mixes right and I start to mix vocals in, then I'll start messing with getting some little level. So I took pieces of different recordings, and there's a couple of them with the loudness changes slightly. Anyway, so yeah. And with compression and all the other little tricks, should hopefully get everything nice and even. Right? And then I'll say, hey, there we go. 1 song is done. How many more to go? I don't know, about 100. A lot. So, but for this, the way I'm doing this album, 8 songs. And then I'm going to do a thing afterwards where it's basically, I haven't decided yet. I'm going to go back and redo the vocals for Calibrate, because the first round, dude, that whole album, I didn't know what I was doing. Not that I do now. But anyway, I'm either gonna, after I finish this project, I'm either gonna go mess with that, get Calibrate done properly, and then put it out there, and then I'm gonna move on to the next thing. But if I don't go back and mess with Calibrate, then I'm going to go put out a series of collections called Analog Tape, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time making that perfect, because all it is, it's all that stuff I did in the early 90s, or mid to late 90s. I would just say 90s, before I started recording digitally. All of that old stuff, ideas, I'm just going to clean them up, freshen them up, not the demos, but actually go back and make the songs, and just put them out there as they are. I'm not going to develop them. I might at some point maybe come back and develop 1 or 2 of them, but really they're ideas I came up with that I never felt strongly about, and that's why they've never ended up on anything. But I did make them, and I do want to actually have them available if anybody ever wants to hear them. So there's 3 collections there. I don't know how many songs that is. Maybe it's probably 20 songs if you put all 3 of them together, I'm guessing. And they're random. They're all over the place. Some of it's very electronic, some of it's very acoustic, some of it's instrumental. And so I don't know if I'm going to do Calibrate next, or if I'm going to work on that next. I'm thinking about working on that one next, because it's not going to be so meticulous. I can just pretty much put it all down there and put it out. But I want it to sound good still. But I'm not going for the production level I'm going for currently. That's it. And then I still have 2 other albums to work on at some point. Yep. Reading that right? I would say 4th, because there's a piano thing. It's just all piano instrumental things. But I'm not a pianist, so I'm not confident I can pull that off. Maybe. I might try. Either way, it's a long time down the road before I get to that. Yeah? All right. I gotta go. What do you think I do? Talk about music all day?